Another one?
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's one word per person.
that's one per person.
Still with me. And I got a new cool 10. Everything y'all did, I did.
Sure, my answer makes even more sense. You know what I said, like about humility and everything?
Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm here at the Nologo launch event right now and I'm gonna take you guys along. I don't know where Donya is, so help me find her. First question, how did you guys come up with the name Nologo?
The name Nologo. The idea of the name was having basically we were digging this old, really blank, old fashion label, especially based more in Japan, and we really wanted to have something blank with no information, but still having like a very, very signature cut or very signature pieces or very signature textile. And the idea was really to play with this. And Nologo is actually originally a book that was really playing with these values, and suddenly we just wanted to merge this as a brand, unfortunately.
Beautiful. And I mean, having a brand is always like you get so many opinions. How do you handle criticism, not just from the audience or the users, but also maybe people that are close to you that you go to also to hear their honest opinion?
He's getting all the criticism.
Yeah, like I'm gonna answer it then. I think most of our criticism, or at least opinion, is coming from our close circle. That doesn't mean that some other people don't dislike the brand, but for now I'm very happy to say that we didn't get so much criticism, to be honest. And but we have a lot of feedbacks, I would say, from our friends. You know, when we, for example, we sample new products, we always ask around. Some people like it better than others, and then we adapt also to the taste of our friends, because at the end of the day it's also like building a community. You know, we do the clothing mostly for us and for our friends.
Yeah.
So I think the most important criticism we can have is from the close people, for sure.
Definitely. And now my last question. How would you describe Nologo in one word?
You can only do one word.
One
Yeah,
word.
it's a clear rule, man. Clear rule.
Like a rule that you cannot break.
No, you
right?
cannot break.
Not even
This-
the
she's the
owners
boss,
of
so-
the brand.
A lifestyle. A lifestyle.
Lifestyle, it's a
A lifestyle, I would say. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah?
No, you also have to say a word.
Ah, another one?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
It's
difficult.
one word per person.
That's one per person.
Don't fuck it up, huh?
Yeah. And then I will say that I used it before, but I used it before. I think community. You saw it today as well.
Yeah.
All the people that come for the brand, for us, and etc. So I think it describes it really well.
Yeah, and I think at this point I can only thank you also for doing these events to really bring people together and create a community in Zurich, so not all our creatives are running to different countries. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Okay. I'm like talking as if you're not here.
How did she end up here? How? What? Then I'll be like. They all want to be a part of it.
They were already filmed. So Lauren, I know it was a journey. How did you end up here?
So I ended up at Nologo. It started last summer, so fully like a year and a half ago. When I quit my job, and Morgan was one of the first people to reach out to me when I quit my full-time job, and he was like, let's go for coffee. I feel like we've got a similar vibe. I want to chat. And then we had a really good chat, and he was like, I've got this brand. Do you want to be a part of it? And then we just had like a back and forth, like we were just hanging out, speaking about it and like all the different options. And then in January last year, I officially joined the team, and I was like, okay, but if I'm going to join, got this girl. She's a graphic designer
Over there.
and I only work with her. So yeah, that's how we kind of then ended up here. And they were like, okay, let's give it like a trial, 3 months, see how things go. And now a year later, we're all still here. And and we love it. So it's good.
So nice. And I mean, one can really feel that all of you guys fit well together, and also the things you create are really beautiful.
Thank you.
So my next question would be, what is your role in the whole Nologo business?
So my role at Nologo is that I do the art direction, and I also am very heavily involved with the social media. So I'll like edit all the reels, post the posts, do the TikToks, everything like that. I plan all the shoots, and me and Morgan then share the role of art director and director on set. So yeah, it's definitely like a creative and organizational kind of position. And yeah, events as well. Oh my God. All the events, we all really share that together, all four of us, because otherwise it wouldn't be possible.
I would say, is it your dream job or?
Oh yeah, no, it's the funny thing is I feel like I quit my dream job a year and a half ago, and I was very worried to never find my dream job again. And I think being self-employed now and getting to be a part of things like this is even more my dream job. I feel like I left what wasn't serving me anymore to come to this, and it's definitely my dream, yeah. Which is so cheesy, but it is.
So beautiful. And now, the tricky question.
Oh gosh, I don't have an answer.
How would you describe Nologo in one word?
Fuck, that's like such a difficult question. Like, you can give me 3 words, like it's
Everybody
one word.
was like, one word?
I would say timeless. I was going to say current, but I think what we aim to create is like pieces that feel very modern and cool, but still simple, basic enough that it has this timeless element of like you don't have to repurchase the whole collection each year. Like, it's a more sustainable approach in a way that you actually wear it and you actually like it for a long amount of time, and it's not just a micro trend that comes and goes. Yeah.
Beautiful. Not one word, but still
I mean, the word was the word was, what was the word? Timeless.
Timeless.
But then I had to give an explanation.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you.
Thank you, babes. Thank you. No, you need to ask Audrey.
So as we know, you transitioned with Lauren.
Yes.
And I would say, or I would ask, like, are you really free to do whatever you like in graphic, or do they tell you like,
Now you have to do it. I'm actually super free. I think a lot of the brand is my identity, starting with like the rebranding and the logo. So there is a lot of me in it already, but also I think we're such a team that the vision just kind of matches with each other. So I think we all have the same kind of taste when it comes to fashion, and if we kind of like not match in that, I would say we have a good way of like taking like a bit of each, you know what I mean? And I think my job is it to like combine all of us together, kind of, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, we saw that in the like entrance with the cool transition video. That's really cool. I was really wondering, like, do you come up with these ideas by yourself, or like do you get inspiration by walking down the street? Like, how did you come up with that?
I do get inspiration by myself sometimes, but I would say also the team is a lot like, hey, this would be cool, what do you think about that and that? So I think it's a lot of like teamwork for sure. Yeah, so I think in the end it's literally a lot of work together as well, yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, also my last
Yeah,
question, and the most tricky.
Wait, I had actually time to think about it.
How would you describe Nologo in one word?
It's hard.
It's hard. Nameless.
No, literally. Nothing. I would probably say versatile, because I think we are like a niche for sure, but also I do think we aim to kind of like not be too edgy and not be too classic, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's why we're versatile. We're for everyone, kind of, because I also do think our pieces, you can style very fashionable, but I also do think they match for people who aren't super fashionable.
Yeah, and also I think it's unisex. Maybe this
Totally,
this also
totally.
matches with the
Yeah.
word because there's no men's only or women's only, and I think that's
Totally.
really beautiful and like also a difficult skill nowadays. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
How would you describe Nologo in one word?
Authentic.
Elevated.
FOMO. Oh mein Gott, was muss ich sagen? Ein Wort. Nein, warte, ich muss schon. Nein, ich muss
Zuerst überlegt.
Hey, wenn ich zu einem Meme werde, auf eurer Seite, hä? Bruno, ist deine Schuld. Warte schon. Stop! Piep! Meaningful. Stop! It's so a scheiß Wort, bro. It's just emotional. Meaningful. No, what is no logo? No logo for me is. I mean, it is meaningful, but it's not meaningful. It's scheiß. It's fire.
Fire. It's creative. No, it's like
Yeah, it's
Iconic.
creative.
It's like heritage.
Creative. Heritage. No, it's creative.
creative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aber jeder Brand ist creative.
Ja und?
Du stichst nicht raus, wenn du das sagst.
or were you silenced?
It's creative. It's emotional.
Nein, ich finde das nicht schlecht emotional.
Explosion.
Ich finde das eigentlich noch gut.
Ich brauche ein gutes Wort. Ich brauche ein richtig spicy Word. Das sind so meine zwei.
Weißt du was? Sonst tun wir einfach das alles rein und sagen nachher, du hast es nicht können in einem Wort beschreiben.
Bro, Nologo ist einfach. Ist einfach Leben und Liebe. Keine Ahnung, ich bin einfach stolz. Einfach stolz auf das, was ich gemacht habe. Auf das, was ich beigestellt habe. Ja.
Thank you.
Meaningful.